Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Conan Exiles. We're going to finish building some of our house today, if not all of it, but definitely some of it. And then we can start working on some of the other bits as well. There are all kinds of other things that I want to do, including getting all of our crafting stations built inside the house this time rather than scattered around outside. We need to put a bedroll down here just in case we die, so on and so forth. Before we go any further, though, there is something I want you to see. We have been having trouble with over-encumbrance for quite a while, and we keep getting over-encumbered. We got 22 sandstone walls in here, which is probably why we're over-encumbered. We're also crafting some sandstone ceilings as well. That will also help. But Gooseman X said to me in a comment at the end of episode 6, I think it was. Yes, it would have been after episode 6. That my encumbrance, I keep being over-encumbered, but what I haven't yet noticed is that there is a scroll bar on the side here, so maybe I should scroll down, because he said, in his words, knowing your luck, Frith, you've probably got 2 layers full of stone down there, which is not really helping matters. So I immediately logged into the game to take a look, and there's a reason I'm not showing you this, because this absolutely... I just want you to just pause the video a second, as soon as I tell you what to do. Pause the video, go into the comment section and type out what you think is in the missing section that I have overlooked, because I'm curious if anybody can guess. So just pause and then go and type something in and then come back and have a look. Try not to read other comments before you type anything out. I just want to get first impressions of what it was. Okay, so pause the video, go and do that. And now you can carry on again. Okay, yep. You ready for this? This is just insane. Look. I didn't know what that was. Severed legs. I got severed legs and human flesh. Severed arm. I got severed... I've been collecting some sort of weird, sick trophy from everyone that I've attacked, adding them to my inventory and running around with them. This is severed legs. I got 10 severed legs that I'm carrying around. You can use these as a weapon. They do health damage 12, armor penetration 24. This one is armor penetration 16%. So the severed leg is almost as useful as a weapon as the actual stone club that we've been using, which is just ridiculous. The health damage, the severed arm as well. I mean, seriously, severed legs. I've got a massive collection of legs that I'm running around with. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is probably the funniest thing that I've encountered in a game for a very long time. I couldn't believe it. I looked at this and seen all of these severed legs. Oh, what on earth am I supposed to do with all of those? What do you do with it? Because I've been dropping all the human flesh. Seriously. Severed human leg. What kind of sick, twisted individual... I mean, yeah, some people take souvenir. When they make a kill, they take a souvenir. They go hunting, they take a souvenir. But what kind of sick, twisted individual goes around butchering humans and taking legs away? I mean, what is... Seriously, Fred, what is wrong with you? You! What is the matter with you? This is ridiculous. Right, so I'm not keeping these. I'm not keeping any of them. I'm getting rid of these. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is the single most ridiculous thing I have ever encountered. 10 severed human legs that I wasn't aware of. And look! My encumbrance is just dropping off with this. This is brilliant. There, that one can go. And then this one here as well. We're down to 86%. I can run around again, even though I've got 22 walls and 10 ceilings. This is brilliant. So I've been running around with 10 severed legs and stacks of human flesh for quite some time, and quite frankly, it's a rather disturbing realization for myself. It really is. We're almost out of water. We need to have a drink, and then we're going to have to get down to the river, and we're going to have something. I'm also going to just spam eat a load of bugs. There we go. Eat a load of those up, and then let's go to number 7, and we're going to start building walls. So we're going to do it like this, and this is what I'm going to do. These walls here, because we can actually go up and we're not going to be seeing that level, I'm just going to do it like this. We're going to come all the way along here like this, and I'm hoping that they will just stay neat and tidy. And then I'll come over to that side. So long as I have got this calculated correctly, we should have 22 of these altogether. And then the next layer, I'm going to want another 22, but I'm going to want 22 of the ones with windows in them. So I'm going to go back into here, and I just want to have a look. I can't believe I'm running around with 10 severed legs in my bags. This is just brilliant. It is genuinely awesome that that happened. That was a thing. I still can't believe that that was even a thing. But still, it happened. We've dealt with it, and we've now moved on. So we're going to go and grab a few bits of timber, and I need to make a... what else do I need to make? I need to make a staircase. I need to do it like a double staircase, and I wanted to go, and I meant to go and have a look at how I make clay bricks, and I did forget to do that. Right, I've got 280 timber on me at the moment, so I don't need to worry about that. Let me go into here, and we can start getting some stones so that we can make some more ceilings. I'm thinking that for ceilings, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm going to go for... Actually, I don't know what sort of roof I'm going to go for. I was thinking a thatch roof, but I've actually thought that maybe we'll do it a little bit different to that. Got some more ironstone there. Let me just go into here a minute. And the actual ceilings, I think I've got... How much have I got? I've got 28, haven't I? So I need 28 ceilings. Less 2 for some stairs. So I want 2 sets of stairs. 1, 2... And I'm going to want 26 ceilings altogether. So we want sandstone ceilings there. I got 10. I need another 16. I can do 8 at the moment. So let's get a few more. We need a load more stone yet. So we're going to grab a few of these. That's left me with several hundred. And I am now over encumbered. And this time I'm not over encumbered with legs. With severed human legs. I laughed long and hard when I looked at that. I did. That was absolutely brilliant. It was one of... I kid you not, is one of the funniest things that's happened to me in gaming in a very long time. It's absolutely brilliant. So thank you very much to Mr. Gooseman X for telling me about the scroll bar on the side, because heaven knows how long I would have played this game without realizing that it was even there. I probably would have gone on for many, many weeks playing this game without realizing there was a scroll bar on the side that was allowing me to do anything. And so I'm quite pleased that we've dealt with that. I want to go down here, and I've got 7 there making at the moment. I don't want that many. 20, I want another... Let's just do that many, and then we'll see how many we got. I need to get back over to the house. I did change a setting so that the crafting speed was sped up to 4 times instead of 2 times. I haven't changed anything else. I just felt that for like building the house and stuff like that, it'd probably actually be better if we just sped it up a little bit. Well, while I walked back over here, slowly, painfully, and surely, I also went and read... about the bricks, and I've now found out what we have to do with bricks, and it's actually surprisingly easy, and I probably could have figured that one out on my own given enough time, but you all know that I'm not the speediest of people with literally doing anything at all, so probably best that we did go and look. Now, where are we going to put our staircase up to the next level? I'm thinking that I don't want to put it there, and I'm also thinking that I don't want to put it so that it goes up to the wall there. Kind of want to do it something like that. There. And then another one here on top of it. Like that. And then I can go to number 7 like this. And I can put that one there. And there. And there like that. And then I will leave these 2. We're still over encumbered a little. So I'll leave a gap of 2 there so that I can get up fairly easily. And then the rest of this, we're going to fill it all in. Like that. So I can fill all of this in here. Like that. I'm not sure if there is a limit to how far out you can put ceiling pieces. Because if there is a limit on the number of... how far out they can... Right, I want 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. And I can make 2 more as well. I'm going to go to inventory here, and we can scroll down, and I just want to add 2 more of these. 1, 2, there, like that. And that should craft up, and then we can get that bit done. I'm then going to need walls, and I want to go with these sandstone frames here. And I'm going to want 22 of these to go all the way around. So there is enough for 14 at the moment. Just going to wait for these to finish. I'll tell you what, I'll just go in here and I'll have a look. So you go into settings in there, you go to server settings. You do have to click make me admin every time that you want to change it. If you've logged out and you log back in, you do have to change it to make me admin. We could put a message of the day. What is our message of the day? Be wary of dragons, for you are crunchy and taste good. Food tastes good with ketchup. There you go. Message of the day. Beware of dragons, for you are crunchy and taste good with ketchup. Day-night survival, combat, harvesting here. I've got harvest amount multiplier is ×5, and we're leaving it on that. And then crafting, I've got a ×4 crafting time multiplier, and I haven't changed anything else. So we'll leave it at that. I'm not going to change it any more than that. We're just going to leave it like that, and then... Ooh, it's nighttime. Nighttime does go by very quickly, which is very good. Okay, so we're not going to change it any more than that, because I feel that more than that is unnecessary. We do want things to sort of feel like we making some kind of accomplishment, and we're having to actually work at some of the things that we're doing. So the idea of having a shorter crafting time for everything, it sort of removes some of the apparent effort that we're having to put into things. And I don't really want that. I do want us to still have this feeling of having worked hard to accomplish things. Now, we've got loads of timber in here. It's the stone that we're waiting on. So I got 12 of those being crafted at the moment. Let me put that one down there. I've got 12 there. Still being crafted. I've got 2. So we've got 14 at the moment. I need 22 altogether, so I need another 8 of these. I have enough to craft 3 more. Right, well, let us do this. There we go. We get that one, and harvest these. Right, that might actually be enough. I needed... Well, I said I need another 8, didn't I? Those right there. Craft 9. Okay. Oh. Do I want to go up another level on any of those? I think I do. I'm going to go craft 9 on that. So we've got all of those crafting, which we can do stuff with. While they're busy making, we're running low on water, so we're going to take our water skin. I'm just going to drink a little bit more from that one. And we're going to run down to the river down here. That's, we also want to get out onto that bridge, because I really want to go all the way over to there, but I think that's going to take like 30 or 40 pieces of stone in order to the stone ceiling. And the other thing that I'm not sure of is whether or not the stone ceiling can just keep going indefinitely, or if there is actually like a limit on how far you can take it. Because if there's a limit, obviously that's going to make a difference. Now, I think if you look at the reticle in the middle there, we've got one there and one there that is safe, but I think that one there is going to attack us if we go close. And I'm actually willing for him to do that. We can have a fight. Want that one there. And he's a big brute. I got that one there. I'm not too worried about that. I'm gonna take this one out and do it now, like that. I got another one attacking. Ooh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful with this thing and roll back, and let's switch over. Yeah. Okay, he is apparently far stronger than I gave him credit for. I'm gonna have to do this carefully. And, yeah, see, because he keeps doing things like that. Hit him! Hit him! Wallop him! And then come back out the way. You know what? I'm thinking bow. I'm thinking the bow. Even though he's still hitting me. Let's eat some food while we're doing this. And I'm just gonna keep doing this. There we go. Back out. Oh. Can he get me? He can't get me from here. I can just shoot him. This is more like it. Just keep shooting him. Okay, he can get me. That's not good. That's not good. Roll. I'm out of stamina. I need to switch over to this one. And I need to eat so that I can regenerate at the same time. And then go back to him and then hit and jump out the way. Okay, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Go on, get him. Nice. Okay, that was an interesting fight. I got savory flesh. I got some hides. That's good. I can ignore the rest. Not too worried about the rest, because I don't think those are dangerous to me. So we'll just eat some of this, and the regeneration is still slow. And we'll go down, we'll fill our water skin up. I notice how I'm still crafting house parts whilst all that was going on. I think that is testament to my skill as a combat veteran that I can do such a thing. That I can still craft items whilst doing something like that. Okay, so we crouch down here. I think I'm full of water anyway, but yeah. 8, there we go, that's what I wanted to do. And now I can go back up to my house. Actually, how much space have I got? My inventory. We're on 88%. I suppose really I ought to go and empty out my inventory completely before I do a run back to the house to go and gather anything that's over there. And I'd like to remove everything from that house really and bring it all the way over here. And I don't think that demolishing... Oh, okay, so that one doesn't like me. I'm guessing I'm assuming that these ones here are the females and I've just killed her mate. And so she's understandably upset about this. You know, I should probably start moving a bit more. Like this. Let's actually start moving. No. I'm gonna die. No, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Really stop hitting me. I'm bandaging a bit. I have to roll. I'm out of stamina. Oh, I got no ammo. Oh, that's no good. Okay, so I've got to use this one. I've got to try and attack this thing. This is going to be difficult. It's going to be very, very difficult to do this with that one attacking me, regenerating. I wonder if I can get that shaman over there to help me. I might be able to. Let's just keep going. I have no ammo. If I go over here like this, that shaman may help. Shredded roast. Okay, my health is coming back up again. If he doesn't help me, I might get into a spot of bother with this. Come and help me. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Can you help? He's gonna help. No, he's not. I'm about to die. I think I'm definitely about to die. Whoa, I am really about to die. Okay, I've got almost no health left. You know, this is actually the first time I've died playing this. Except that I think I might be able to do it. If I could make some arrow, I want to get into my house. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll like this. I'm going to roll into my house. Shut the door. No! He's not supposed to come in here with me. Okay, leave it in the house. It definitely wasn't supposed to come in, get in the house with me, but at least I'm safe out here. I've now got to persuade it not to eat me. I've got feathers. I've got stone. I've got wood. Oh, I've got iron head arrows right there. What arrows can I make? Stone spear, bone arrow there I can't make. Flint head arrows I can make. I got some others. Seriously? One? Oh, it's... I got branches. Stone. I need stone. I have to go and harvest some stone for this. Right, let's go to you. Do I get stone from that? No, you don't get stone from hitting those. You've got to go and actually get the stones over here. Let's keep eating the shredded roast that I've got, and we'll go and grab a few stones down here. There we go. That'll keep me going for a bit. And then I can make some more arrows. Flint head arrows right there. Craft all 16 of those. And I think that's actually in lots of 10. I'm going to go with the iron head arrows first, though. Like that. As we've got these at the moment. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. Take that one off. Eat some shredded roast. And... still in there. Here it is. Right, it's coming for me, but what I'd like to do now is I'd like to persuade it to come outside. It could just come out here. Or it could just, you know, stand there and not do anything. Right, it's outside. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to come outside. So now I'm going to run round here as fast as my whittle legs will carry me, and I'm going to shut the door on him. Is he outside or inside? He's outside. There. And then I'm going to pepper him with arrows from up here. This is a much better way of doing this. This is a much better way. Let me go forward a little bit. There we go. Right, no ammo, so now I can change over to those arrows like that. And if I go out onto the corner here. There. Okay, these arrows are pretty good. Some of them do more damage than others. And there's an update that is coming that you can do that. And instead of... that was the right click instead of the left click. And instead of it sort of doing a timed thing... I gotta wait each time now for the my energy to recuperate. So let's just let my stamina go up a little bit, and then we can take this one out. We can finish this one off. Okay, that one was far more difficult than others have been. That was a much more difficult fight, and I'm not entirely sure why this one was so difficult. I did just get 20 flesh and 10 hides from it, so it's not all bad. It's not a complete loss. And we've also now got all of our walls done. No, I've got 23 walls. I'm missing a wall. Oh no, I've got one extra wall. I got one more than I actually thought that I would need. So we come up here like this, and we can start placing down our walls. And we're going to do this all the way around. I'm curious if I should... no, I'm not going to do a ramp up to the outside. I'm just going to do the house all the way around like this. Keep going. There we go. And then... I got a different idea for how we can finish this house off. So we're not going to do like another layer up above this. I'm just going to start actually doing the final pieces. The roof over the top. But it's not just going to be the roof. So I'm going to need one of those there and one of those there, because then we're going to have the roof going up over the top of it. So I'm going to need one there. I'm going to need another one. So I want 3 more of those pieces. And then after I've done those 3, I'm also going to want some other bits. So I don't have actually anything that I can use here. I do wonder if I should craft an escape here somewhere. Maybe some sort of escape route would be useful and prudent. Be a good idea if I could escape. Not really sure, to be honest. I do know that my weapon is about to expire. So I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble with that soon. Picking up these stones is slow at times. Just grab that one. And there. Grab those. Right. And then we could just harvest these as well. We're probably going to need quite a few of them. Oh, I haven't decided what I was going to do. I was thinking maybe thatch for the roof. But now I'm wondering if maybe we should do just the slopes instead. What does the thatch require? What do we need to do our roof? I could do like an extra window or something on the roof. An escape wall or something like that. I quite like the idea of doing that, to be honest. We've got ramp corners there. We've got stair corners. And then thatch there. That needs plant fiber. I think I'm going to go for a thatch. I like the idea of a thatch roof. I do like the idea of a thatch roof. And there's another one that I'd like to build as well. I'd like to be able to use the inverted thatch slope bit there as well, which I think would be quite good. It'd look quite good. So I need 3 windows here. 1, 2, 3. And then after I've got those 3, I'm going to want 2 doors. I think. And I want 1 door. No, I'm gonna do 2 doors on here. I got an idea for something that I can do here. 2 doors. I'm gonna want 2 sandstone stairs for this one. And then we're gonna need thatched roofs. I'm gonna need that thatched slope roof corner there. And I'm also gonna need the wedge. I'm definitely gonna need that one. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna need at least 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then I'm gonna need several of those. Actually, it's the slope bit I also need. I haven't done those. Wedge, inverted wedge. No, I don't want that. Left sloping sandstone wall. I'm going to want 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm also going to want the right sloping sandstone wall. I'm going to need 4 of them. So let me just go and grab a few more stones down here. We can grab that one and harvest that out of there. There we go. Okay, back up in here. So we want the center piece right here. I got a 6 there. And that one is gonna sit down there, and then I'm gonna have another one that is gonna sit down here, if I can get it to go in the right place. Come on, there, right. So I got that one down there, and then next up I've got thatched roofs busy making. I got door frames. That's what we want to put in next. I want those there, so I got an outer face on that one. And I got an outer face on that one. So I've got an escape here. Now, what I'm curious about is... Right. So, it does hurt if I jump out of there. So what I'm thinking is I probably want some kind of balcony. That's really what I want, I guess, is a balcony. So I'm going to need 2 ceilings to do that. So we want to go there. I want 2 of you. 1, 2, like that. And I'm not going to worry about anything else for it. Next up, I've got the sloped roofs. Well, I've got the thatched slope corners. They're busy being made. The left sloping sandstone walls. All these other bits, they're still being crafted. So I just need to wait for them. I can put these windows up. I want a window there. And then down this side... We want 1 there, and we want 1 there as well. And then we've got some of the left sloping walls. So that's outer face out there. So that one will go there, and that one will go up there like that. And then the other side, it's going to be 2 here, 1 there and there. And then we'll also have matching in out on each side. So if I put a ceiling out the front of this one, I think that's all I'm going to do. So it's an emergency escape. Should I need an emergency escape, I've got an emergency escape that I can use. And then I can just run out and jump. And, you know, it is going to hurt. It's going to sacrifice us. You know, it is going to take a little bit of... have us taking a little bit of damage. But I think overall, it's going to be alright. Of course, the other thing is I need to bring this in... level with the rest of the property, and I'm not really sure how we're going to do that, whether that needs to be... I might actually need to set that back in a bit to make that work properly. I'm not entirely sure if I've got that right at the moment. I might need to dismantle it and do something different. Of course, the next big decision is, do I actually put doors on here or not? I'm thinking it's probably a good idea to put the doors on there, and I could always just change the doors there just to... like I could just leave them open if I wanted to, and then only close them when I go out, or something. I'm not quite sure. I'm thinking it's probably a good idea to have the doors on there. And I actually need to change that. There we go. That one can go on that way around, like that. And then there'll be another door along in a minute. I've got a sandstone floor that I can put, or ceiling, I suppose. And we can come out here, hold that open, and then 6, and then that one... snap to an existing building piece. Well, yeah, it would. If it would let me. So it'll snap to that. It'll snap either side of there. It's not... Is it because the door is open? I wonder if it's because the door is open. Let me go out here a minute. Right, well that'll work. I can put one there. I think it might have just been because the door was open. Let's go along here. Ooh. It might be because the door is there. Well, this is a dilly of a pickle, this is. So if I... No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that there. So that one can open. And I can come out onto this one. But yeah, this side, it doesn't seem to be working. I can't place the ceiling down. It won't let me put the ceiling right there. I think it's because the door is open. I really do. I think that's because the door is there. I know what I can do. I can go to there, like that. Simple wooden door. Return to inventory, like that. Then I can put that one down there. And then I can go back into here, and I can put you in there. Right, so now I've got the doors. Got the doors in place. Next up, we're making some thatched roofs. And this is going to be a little bit more tricky. Now, I should be able to jump up on... Yeah, I can jump... You can climb up the side. Like that. I mean, I suppose technically to stop people from attacking, I've got to have the doors on here so that they can't, like, shimmy up the sides of the wall and get in that way. That's never really never going to be a good thing, I suppose. So on that one, and then I've got this thatched corner there. I'm going to need some other thatched pieces as well. So I want one to go there. One to go there. Except that's both wrong. They can't go there. Because I'm going to also need the other angle. I'm going to need the inverted thatched corner there. Let me cancel that one a minute. And make 2 of those. 1, 2. Thatched wedge. Right, well, let's have that thatched corner there. Because, yeah, this one here is wrong. Interact, cancel, dismantle, and I don't get any materials back, so I can't do that too often. That's an expensive waste of materials. Dismantle. That was a waste of materials. That was okay. So if I can't do that, I'm going to need to go to. Let's go back into the inventory. I've got the thatched slope here. Let's put that one in there instead of number 7, and then I'll do that one. Right, that'll go there. I need to rotate it round. I suppose, actually, I'm going to have to do it like that. Aren't I? If that one goes there... Because that's... Yeah, that is the only way that it can go. Put that one on there. And I'll do one on this side as well. Which will go there. So I'm going to need to do the same on the other side. So I need 2 more of those. And then I also need 2 more of each of the other bits. So I want 1, 2 of those. The thatch wedge. No, I don't want that. I want these, the inverted sandstone walls. Not the inverted ones. I want the ordinary ones. I want there. I want 2 of you. 1, 2. And the right sloping ones as well. 1, 2 of those. So that we can do those other bits. And then we've got the other problem is what am I going to do here on the front bit? Because if I have the thatched wall just sloping away, it's just a wall. And I want the water to be able to run off of here. Which is why I think that I've set that door in the wrong place. The door should actually be in a bit further than that. So again, I've made another mistake, which I'm now gonna pay for. Let me just see if I can figure this out a sec. Yeah, we're gonna have to do them like that, because there isn't really any other way to do it. And then I'm gonna go here for a sloped ceiling, and I'm gonna get 2 of those. And so let's just bring these in. The thatched corners that I made, they're no good for this. So I've lost 2 of them. 2 of them have been destroyed now. And they're no good at all. Outer face, and then I want a 7 in on that side for the outer face. Let's go in through here, and then that one there, and then number 6 to go in there like that. And then we need to go back into the sandstone ceilings, and we take that one, and we also go to the thatched roof like that. Number 7 will go... Actually, number 7 won't go up there, and So I go up here. I might have to just climb up. Okay. I'm not going to climb up, apparently. Apparently it doesn't like me climbing up. There. Right. Now we can climb up. So, number 7. It doesn't like number 7 at all. Let me do it on there, but it won't... It does not like the idea of me fastening it to a door, does it? Return to inventory. There. Now I can put that on. And then you can put the door in. So I've got to remove the doors in order to make this work. There, return to inventory, and then I can put that one up on there. Then I can take a door, and I can put those 2 doors back in place. We go to there like that. 7. Put you in there. And then another one over here. Let's rotate that one around and put that one in there as well. So there, you begin to feel dizzy from thirst. Would help if I drank a little bit. And I need to keep eating so that I regenerate as well. It's always going to be a good idea. And, right, we'll completely replenish on there. Okay, and then I can come out of here. Let's just close you a minute. And then climb up onto here. And now we can start doing the last bit, which is putting the thatch on here. And this bit should be relatively simple, he says. There. Right. It's not always easy to get these things to connect together. But that goes along there. And then I get another one that will go onto here, and I just go all the way along. And I've got my house at long last. And it's even got a balcony. I've got 2 balconies, a balcony out each side, which I'm very, very pleased with, I must say. And let me have a look down here. So I need thatched roofs now. I've got 5 that I can craft. I'm limited on the branches. I think I've got branches downstairs, actually. So how many am I going to need? I'm going to need... how many did I put in over here? 1, 2. Oh, there's only 2. So 1, 2, 3. 5 there. So I need 5 on that side as well. 5, 10, 15. 15, 16, 17. I need 17 altogether. So we'll come up to here. I do get hurt a little bit jumping down, but I'm not doing too bad with it. We'll have a look over here. Yes, I've got branches in there. So we'll take a look, and we will take those. Just click them like that. There we go. Right, and then I'll put that in there. Have I got seeds? I have got seeds. They can go into there. And I'll keep hold of the rest. Right, let's keep eating. And I can also then... What am I pressing? Oh, I'm pressing O, and it's going to a different one. And we can go back into here, and we can put more of... Apparently I cannot. I need that. I need fiber. I need lots and lots of fiber. Have I got fiber in there? Yes, I've got 100 fiber in here. So that's better than no fiber at all. Take that. But I need a lot of these thatch. 17 altogether, I said, wasn't it? I've got 5 doing at the moment. So there's another 11. Make 16. Actually, I'm almost done. I've just got to wait for them to finish. And then that is going to be it for this episode. But I think that's looking pretty good. We got ourselves a nice house up there. I'm kind of wondering what to do about the balcony. Whether we should leave the balcony or if I should do something different with it. At the moment, I'm not quite sure. Well, I'll have a think about that. Lots more thatch, lots more plant fibers, lots more of everything. Which should be enough for us to finish our construction at long last. Let me just climb out here. Close the door. And then we can scramble up onto here. And we can start throwing down these roof tiles. Well, not technically roof tiles, I suppose. But, yeah, you get the idea. We put that one up there. And then there. And then we can come over to here, and this is the bit. See, we got that bit will go along there. So this should, I know it's a flat roof, and a flat roof is never a perfect design, but unless we change this around a bit so that we had like 2 pieces in the middle here, it wouldn't work very well. I think if we'd done it with 2 pieces, I'd had to have planned a piece on the roof right from the start in order to get this to work, but because I didn't plan a piece on the roof, I was just originally planning just to have a straight roof exactly, you know, just like this all the way across. But I quite like having this bit out the front. I think it does look pretty good. Although, it's that piece of ceiling there. I'm just wondering whether we actually need that or not. I mean, it's nice to have it there so that we can look out, but is it really necessary? Let's just climb down here a minute and have a look. I suppose it's good to get up and down off the roof. We could always dismantle it once we finish building. Now, is there a way... Oops. That's what I don't like. I just pressed the Windows key and it brought the Windows thing up. I'm hoping that hasn't spoiled my recording. Really hoping that hasn't spoiled my recording, because if it has, that's going to be rather devastating. So I have to do this entire episode again, because it crashes the recorder. A bit nervous about that now. We just finished doing this anyway. Put these last few in. I've got another one building there, and then there'll be the last one building, so I can put that one in there. And I've got 2 more to build. There's one going in there with last one building, and then we are done. I'm gonna let you see me place that one. There we go. The final one. We have placed it. Our house is finished. Let's jump down, and I'm curious. Now, I've got to be careful doing this. If I roll... Oh, no. Pressing Alt doesn't work. So jumping from up there is not necessarily a good idea. I don't think it's going to help us very much by jumping from up there. So, starting to think that maybe we should change how we've got this. But still, we have got our house. It is now complete. And that is all we've got time for today. So, yes. And also, I kind of want a different wedge on the top there. I want the wedge to be out higher, so the roof is slightly different to that. I'm not entirely... It looks a little bit off, doesn't it? It does look a little bit off on there. But anyway... That's all we got time for, so if you enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well, that would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, this is Frithgar, goodbye, and see you later.